Hi. So today I went to my doctor's office, my oral surgeon office. I keep forgetting to ask what the name of my surgery is. I know what I had, but I don't remember the name of the actual surgery. But I went to Dr. Curtis's office, and today was the last time I would see him because he's moving to North Carolina. And so as soon as he came into the office room, I told him to close the door because it's going to be a lot of cursing. And I said to him that I was mad at him, and this was also the first time I saw him after my mother had passed. And he's like, she was really nice to me. And I'm like, yeah, she's not like me. I didn't say that, but I thought that. So I yelled at him for moving, and I said, did you find the house yet? And he says yes. And I said, does it have a garage? And he says yes. And I said, good. So this way I can move in, and I can bring the 7 animals that I now have, and you can finish my teeth. I think that's only fair since you're leaving me. And I now have abandonment issues. He laughed. But I mean, I'm happy for him. It's just really hard for me to like any doctor here. And what I liked best about him was that he didn't get his education here. He got his education all over the place. And he's very good at what he does. And so I said to him, like, why there? He goes, actually, he wants to move to Arizona. He has family in Mesa and Phoenix and Scottsdale. He goes, but there's not the job that he needs there. So I said I would petition to get him a job there because I would love for him to work there. And to this way, I don't have to worry. And instead, I said if I need to go to him for anything, and technically, he said, I'm technically really done with him. I mean, my checkups, I would go to that same place. But surgery-wise, unless I need a filler in between the bones, I don't need to go to him. I could have, because, and he would have done stuff for me because he likes me as a patient. He says he wouldn't have done that for pretty much anyone else really, because, and he does know how to do it. I mean, he's excellent. He's a phenomenal surgeon. But so he did take a picture with me, which was really nice, and he even gave me his email address so he can give me some information about doctors he knows in Phoenix area. So if I move to Arizona, or anyone that he can find up in Flagstaff and whatever, or if I need to see him in North Carolina, I can. He goes, don't make me regret giving this email address to you. And I'm like, don't worry, you won't have to. So that was it. So it was a little sad, but it was nice to see him again. I cried because I'm a big baby, but he's very proud of how everything's looking. I told him I have a lot of feeling here, and I'm starting to get feeling right here, and he was astonished because when he put the cadaver nerve in, he didn't think it was going to take at all. And he said, well, we'll put it in, but it's doing great. And he's like really happy with how he can see all that is lining up. He goes, your teeth are doing fantastic. It's like everything looks great. With the healing of the bones, he took another x-ray. There's still space between them, so they're not really fully grafted yet. He said that could take a very long time. So until that's done, I can't even get implants put in, which stinks, but that's okay. So that I said, well, do I need to stay here? And he goes, no. He goes, because, I mean, I would have put the implants in for you, but I would have only done that as a favor to you. So, I can go to a specialist who does that, so I don't need to stay in Lexington for that. But that's pretty much it. So I'm healing well, and I think a damn bug just bit me. I did tell him about my ankle hurting a lot, so he said that I have to go to my regular doctor, see what he suggests. I might want to try physical therapy. It still might not be beneficial at all for me because the movements that I have to do. Damn it, they really bite me. But anyway, those movements, I already do them, so they might not be beneficial. I might just have ankle pain for the rest of my life. I'm going to try and get a handicap sticker because walking does hurt. I use my cane and that helps, but we'll see. I can deal with that. I mean, it's not too painful where I have to take a pain pill all the time or anything like that. Once in a while I do, but it's not like I want to be on pain meds for the rest of my life or anything like that. Sometimes the ankle swells so bad, though it hurts so bad. And I can feel where the bone is actually missing on my ankle. So, and that's where the pain actually starts. And he was like, he was hoping that that wouldn't happen, but unfortunately it did. So, what are you gonna do? I mean, hell, I'd have constant pain where I couldn't have any relief whatsoever if it would bring back my mom. Because, quite honestly, I have that to begin with. It's just a different kind of pain. So, but I'm going through, I'm trying to live life and go on. Last night was really bad. I had a really rough night. I had a very bad panic attack and cried a lot and felt a lot of guilt about my mom. I still feel it, and I don't think it's gonna go away. Rose says that it's not my fault, and I know it's not my fault. I mean, I know I'm not the reason my mother died, but at the same time I feel like I could have done so much more. You know, it's my mom. She took care of me. I should have been able to take care of her. And I didn't. I know she wouldn't want me to be sad, but can't help it. So, anyway, I just wanted to fill everybody in on the actual stuff that was going on with my mouth. And, it's going to be a long journey before I can get implants, and then after that it's going to be a long journey until I can get actual teeth on top of the implants. So looks like I'm going to be a 3-tooth wonder over here for a long time, and I'm actually okay with that because when I wasn't okay with it, life threw me something worse. Puts in perspective for you, doesn't it? I know this is a long video, and I'm sorry. I really think these bugs are trying to eat me now, so I think it's time to go in. I think it's time to also get out of Kentucky before one of us goes next. So, I am gonna go. And I will fill you guys in next time I go to the doctor, which isn't going to be until August, the end of August, which will actually be after my mom's birthday and after I scatter her ashes and do exactly what she wanted me to do. I'm gonna always try and honor my mom in everything I do in my life and always make her proud.
What you doing?
Just making a video. Okay. Bye.